What up, gents and gentet? It's Pulsar. So today I want to go in and do Apothecary Diaries episode 12. But for real, I kind of want to digest episode 11. I'm trying to think about it because I was like one of the ones where it's like there's a lot of moving pieces in that episode, right? It's kind of divided into two parts where we have uh the lady in waiting for Ado and then Ado herself, right? The girl in the picture right here, right? Ado basically was a she's kind of like on part for doing two crimes basically. She's been like kind of like doing espionage for the to the palace, and then she's also the one that killed uh Ado's baby, and not intentionally. The espionage most definitely apparently. And what this leads to is that Ado, not Ado, the lady in waiting. I'm sorry, I forget her name. Mal confronts her, and it becomes like kind of like she just wants, I think Mamo just wants to kind of just figure out what's going on, right? She doesn't really care so much about like turning her in, right? But in the end, like her actions are reported and she gets murdered, right? And so she gets murdered for, I mean, she gets probably executed for the espionage and maybe the baby killing thing, right? Basically, she was feeding honey to the baby, and the baby kind of didn't take well to the honey and passed away. Thus, Ado lost the baby, and then at that point too, we find out that Ado no longer is no longer able to bear children, right? And I think the part that's like really nuts about this is Ado's relationship with the original emperor, right? So you got to remember that there's two emperor, or there was an emperor before the current emperor, right? And this one, the older one, basically took his friend, right, which was her, and made her a concubine, right? And she was like talking about that, like how she's just like, I don't believe I became a concubine, right? And so I don't even know if she had a choice in the matter, but they ultimately the emperor passes away, and then she's still there as a concubine, right? But she's just like chilling. And so I guess then she gets removed, like she gets relocated to a new location, right? Like she's like no longer a part of the concubine sector, I guess. So I guess she kind of comes out on top, but like the way she's talking doesn't sound like I don't know if like being concubine is like the great, what it is, you know what I mean? Because like they're like forced to like it, but like for Ado, she didn't seem like she wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Because it was like her friend that basically made it happen, and so it's like whatever. But yeah, and it was a good episode. It was a really really good episode after I like thought about it. Anyways, I want to go into episode 12. So let's just jump right into it. This one's called "The Eunuch and the Court." So I'm kind of curious how this is gonna pan out. As per usual, this is a watch along, right? There's a playback timer at the bottom left. That's gonna be my live reaction. Woo! And yeah, and just know that there's gonna be some parts that are omitted, mainly the opening and ending, just because I get yelled at, so I don't do it. With that, let's just do it. Here we go. Three, two, one. Boop. Yeah, like right now it's the opening, right? So I just have to like shut up. Not really shut up. I've seen this opening so many times now. 12 times now. Going on to 12 at least. And I know the show ran longer because it's 25, 26 episodes, so that means that we're getting a new opening soon, I think. I wonder if like this like scenery where it's like showing the lights is like kind of showing like the length of the story. Because Malino's been in this like situation for a long time now. For what, a tenth of her lifetime? Well, maybe not like a fifth of her lifetime. No, not a fifth. 20th. Because she's like, let's basically say she's 20. Yamanaga. Damn, she looks so good in that one shot where like she's like fading down. Nanita Hawani. I'm not gonna sing. I'll spare you guys. I once got yelled at for singing karaoke. It scarred me forever. Forever. Warate. Damn, I sang. I can't. You can't resist that moment, right? Where come like, all the beats come in at once. You just gotta say warate. Warate. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, they investigated her. Yeah, this is like the part. It's not really about the murder, but like I guess she was like sending messages out, right? Are they gonna rope them all up? Wait, is Mal related? Goshen's pretty chill. I like how he's willing to say like this is an option for you, man. Dude, this scene's crazy. Dude. Wait, I wouldn't. Wait, so are they? Why? How is Memo related right now? I don't know. Dude, the girl's so good. She's so cute. I'm glad she's still like relevant. Oh no! Oh shit! So she needs the job. Is it good pay? They don't really talk about how much she's earning, right? Dude, damn, the camera work or animation work really. Why? I mean, I guess they're doing it as a security measure, right? But how would Mao Mao's family be related? Or not related? I don't think they're like blood related, but they had affiliation, right? Did she go to Jinshi directly? Let's see. No, this is Ado's palace. Shouldn't she be working? Is she gonna approach? Wait, she did. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so she is gonna get terminated. It's because she gets to do things she enjoys her day. Okay. I like how it's always like a reoccurring theme that she's well aware of her place. Dude, that trembling voice. that's like the one moment, right, where it's actually pretty normal for that kind of conversation to be misunderstood because you can't be direct typically, like in that kind of culture, right? So you have to like, no, she. Oh. I really like their relationship too. I wonder if he's gonna do something about it then. Hmm? Damn. It's like sad because he made that decision based off of like kind of what she like. Oh wait, what? Wait, oh she is back home, right? They let her go. Yeah. Is it the Emperor? She's cool. Wait, what's her relationship to the owner of the brothel? Because she was saying getting sold off, right? Is she somehow indebted to her? No. Wonder what she two medicine together. I wonder, yeah. Like it's like they're selling a fetish, maybe. I don't know. Wait, they're going. This is the not the palace, is it? I was half expecting that carriage to be attacked and then just going into like a different arc altogether. Now thinking about it. Oh, it's a really small party. That's Jinshi. You see him in the corner? Mhm. I want that smile. I'm stealing that smile for later. Oh yeah, I wouldn't know what any of these instruments are. I think about it. Damn, those boobies. Dude, she is so cool. She is so cool. If she was a fighting game character, I would select her. That's what I would say. Oh, they're playing Go. Is she gonna go? Is she going in? She added to the wound. The salt to the wound. Hmm. This is a pretty cool moment. I thought she is pretty apparent. I think. She just lives her life, man. She's just herself. Ouch. Is he rich? Is he rich? Oh man. Wait, what's she making? Oh, right. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of trying to think of how this process works, right? So she was abducted, then they sold her, right? I'm like thinking about how she seems like so normal like this. I think that should be my thumbnail. I can't decide. It's so wait. I'm pretty sure she would whatever loan there is. She probably would deny or not deny it, but like leave it. Say you're cool. I imagine, right? Because I don't know what she's under a loan for. Is it? It's like the house need like this family needs money or something, and so she's working to maintain. Oh, I'm also curious that she never brought up what happened at the palace. Like, why was he there? Right? Because they found that out like what, like an episode or two ago. Or was it last episode? Just having a moment. Just like how they show the slap. Does this count as like a recap episode? I think this is because like it's like the halfway point, so they're trying to like wrap up maybe. Let the scene play out. The show's like really I was thinking about this and like just I don't know why Freeman just came into mind, but like thinking about how this show is just normal things, right? Just normal things. It's really effective. Wait, she can go back now, right? If she wanted to. So so I wonder how you reapply. Like they're gonna buy her. Growing from an insect. Oh, that's a good one. I'm kind of curious because, like, are they gonna talk about her value? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna talk about how much she's worth or whatever? I imagine it'll have to come up at some point, right? Like, yeah, but anyways, I'm trying to think about like the things that are bothering me, or not really bothering me, but things I'm like trying to like put a pin on, right? So she was abducted, right? And then she got sold off. So what is this loan she's talking about that she has to pay off? Is it to the people that sold her, or like is that what it is? Like she has to like pay off her debt to be technically free. I don't necessarily know. You know what I mean? That's why she kept like talking about why she's a servant girl, servant girl, servant girl. So there's like some kind of like I mean maybe it's like social construct where like you just kind of like fall in line with your duties of work, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, I think you know what's kind of crazy. This would have been a pretty good. I think this would have worked as an episode to stop on as well for the season. If you think about it, right? Like, hey, Jinshi coming back and just being like, "Bro, I need this girl," so making the purchase. Oh, it's the. Hi, man. It's still every episode is just really effective, man. Like it kind of just sits with you, man. Like I don't I think what it is, it's just fulfilling. Each episode's really really fulfilling to me, right? And it's probably like the best thing about this. I don't mean to me, it's like it's no show has done this for me, right? Maybe not even Free Rent, because Free Rent is like that feeling of like that journey must just kind of go on kind of situation, right? But this one is just like each episode is really really strong. And I guess at this point too, it doesn't really indicate that it's building towards a goal either, right? It's just her doing her daily living, right? So I wonder if we'll ever get like a bigger plot that's going behind the scenes or whatnot, but maybe not. You know, I didn't. Yeah, I just realized like that's what's kind of going on, right? Free Run has like that bigger overarching plot where this show doesn't really have that, right? It's just like each episode's like pretty concise. I guess you could maybe say that maybe you want to see the relationship between Jinshi and Mao Mao, kind of see how that evolves. But at this point, I feel like she will like never cave into him, right? Like there, he would have to do something crazy. But I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know what that would ever be. But all right, guys, that was episode 12 of Apothecary Diaries. Hell, a good show so far. I mean, it's at this point I'm pretty like I'm just committed to season 2 no matter what, right? So I must finish. I'll catch you all later. I think Blue Box will probably come out either today or tomorrow. And then I'll get back to Don. I need to finish High School Fleet, but now that I'm feeling so much better, it's like probably a lot more doable. I'll probably do Apothecary or High School Fleet once I catch up on Blue Box. I think I'm only down by an episode, so once I catch up to that, we can start doing High School Fleet. And but all right, guys, take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Peace. I'm out.